everyone, my name's Tori, and today I'm going to walk you through how to send and receive faxes in the TrueFax Vaspian portal. So as you can see, I'm on the dashboard right now. Up towards the top here, I have a couple different icons. Search, send, fax settings, update profile, check billing, and support. And then you'll see that those options are also available on the left-hand toolbar. Underneath that, you have some information about your login and your account. And then below that, you have your recent sent and received faxes. You can actually double click the fax to open it up into the view page. Let's navigate to the send though. Again, you can reach the page to send a fax from the left-hand toolbar or from your dashboard and hitting the send a fax icon up here. The first page it brings you to is recipient information. Under here, you'll type out the phone number that you want to send your fax to. If you would like to include a cover page, make sure that a cover page is selected from here, and then fill out all of the information down here accordingly. Next, you'll hit the next button in the top right corner, and that'll bring you to the attachments page. When you are uploading the attachments to send as the fax, please keep in mind that it is important what order you upload them in, as they will send in the order that they are uploaded. You can send up to 10 attachments at a time. And then over here to the right, you can see the different accepted file formats. So to upload a file, I'm going to select Browse here. And then I can choose my files. I'm going to select Open. And then I'm going to hit Next in the top right corner again. This page is going to preview what your fax will look like. Since I don't have a cover page, it doesn't show my cover page. I just have the one attachment sending through, so it's telling me what that attachment name is. If I had multiples, I could click between the different files to view the different file names, and then it would show a cover page before the attachments if I did have a cover page included as well. Again, I'm going to hit the next button in the top right corner, and then it's going to bring me to the send a fax page. Under here, I can choose what folder to archive my fax under if I'm using that, or I can choose to send the fax to 5 additional people. The 5 additional recipients can either be an email address or a fax. You can choose between the two, and then you'll fill in the field accordingly. Once you're complete, hit send in the top right corner. Your fax will filter through a couple different options as it's sending, and once it's complete, you'll see that you get the green check here saying that it was processed. If you run into any errors, please make sure to copy down this message number and ID number so that we can best assist you when you call in for support. If you need to send another, you can hit send a new fax. Otherwise, I'm now going to show you how to view faxes. So I'm going to navigate back to my dashboard. And again, remember that you can view recent faxes down here by double clicking. However, that might not show all the faxes that you have, or you might be looking for a specific one. So let's first navigate to the search field. And under here, you can see in the top left corner, there is a drop-down box. This is going to show me all of my faxes on the system. If I hit that, I can choose to filter it based on what type of fax I'm looking for, whether it's an inbound, outbound, failed, what have you. So I'm going to leave this as view all faxes, and then I can adjust the date and time and folder as well. The search icon is this arrow to the far right over here. Looking at the faxes themselves, you have the column headers up here that tell you what the information beneath is for. And then when we get to the far right, you can see that there are a few different actions. The first action is going to be your download button. Next is your print icon. Third is your forward. Fourth is your delete. And fifth is your more details. So if I select more details, you'll see that this also has my message number and my delivery ID on here as well. So if you did forget to grab it, or if someone was trying to send you a fax and it wasn't coming through properly, you could look at the fail information, or rather you could look at the information here to help us better find the fax in the system as well. If you're curious about what the failure code is, you can check out the reference here and you can see the different codes for faxing. I'm going to exit out of that, and now I'm going to navigate to the view page. Under the view page, you have a couple different options for viewing your fax. You can rotate here. This icon is going to make the fax fit per page on your window. This one will fit the width of the page, so it's a little bit larger for you to view. And then again, we have those last few options, the download, print, email, and delete. And that is it for the fax system.